You have to show it. I'm on my left, I'm on my right, I'm actually on my left. See, I'm on my left foot. And I actually move this foot an inch. So I'll stop on 3 so you can see that. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I just moved her. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now here's 4, 5, 6. I'm moving that way. 4, 5, 6. You've got to understand that. Okay, watch again. Here's the 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. And see, you can see this foot is free. I don't go 4. It says double stepping. It's 4. There's 5. And there's 6. Notice I land outside of her leg. So they'll do it without stopping. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Can't be any fudging, can't be a maybe, it has to be exact. Why? You won't rotate. If you don't close your feet, you won't pivot. If I don't land outside of her, I hit her foot. Lots of stuff goes bad. So, I'm getting ready to step outside of her with my right foot. I step, close my feet. This is not closing my feet. I close my feet. Pivot, pivot, pivot. At first I'm in between her feet, and then I'm outside of her. My right foot's ready. I go step, side, together. I go pivot, pivot, pivot. I go step outside the girl. So my very first step, I'm getting ready to step with my right foot. So tell me, there's something wrong already.
You're in front of her.
I'm in front of her. That means I'm going to step on her.
Ow.
Okay? So, I'm here so that my right foot glides outside of her. I'm only saying what I saw. So, my right foot is getting ready to step outside of her right there. And I go 1, 2, 3. Now, I have to know where I'm going. I can't just go, where am I going to go now? Across the room? See? So 2 points. Both of them are for me. My right foot does not step on her. It steps outside of her. I have to know that I have to pivot every step. I can't be timid about it. I pivot, pivot, pivot. Look where my right foot is going. The third point, I would this be, I would have to say it on a guy too. Can't pivot like this. You think, oh, I don't want to be close to her. Doesn't matter who I dance with. I'll do it the same way, no matter who it is. Because that's the only way a pivot can be done. Out here, and I try to pivot, I can't. I mean, it looks pretty good technically with my feet, but we didn't get any rotation. So if I want to get around, I got to be closer to her. Bum, bum. And then I go, and then I can loosen up again. See, I loosened up again now. But for that one moment, you got to have some kind of close contact, or you can't pivot. Here we go. Close my feet, and pivot. Step outside. I'll continue. And a box, and a box, and a box. Okay? Here's just a box step. 1, 2, 3, and 1. 2, 3, and 1. Now watch what happens. And 1, 2, 3, and 1. 2, 3, and 1. 2, 3, and 1, 2.
Good job, Mary.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it doesn't matter who I do it with, I will make it happen the same way every time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, great.
So we're practicing just from here now. Forget about the pivot and everything for a moment. So you're here. So do not over crank this. Just think a quarter turn at a time. Watch me do once without her. So I'm on my line in the circle. Okay. I'm turning into the circle. I'm backing the circle. I'm now, my back's to the circle. And boom. So I'm constantly rotating just a little bit at a time. It's on this back part that I'm turning the girl. I just turned her, and I catch her, and I keep rotating. And girls, when you do this, you rotate. You go forward, backward, forward. He catches you and you close your feet. And it has to be just like that, girls. You have to understand your feet. You start moving. Listen to the feet as a girl. That's forward, that's backward, that's forward, that's backward, and close your feet. So the principle of doing that was just like what? The pivots. Exactly. So a girl stood here and did a pivot. She went forward, backward, forward, and then backing down the line. So same thing here. When she starts to rotate in this, her feet go forward, backward, forward, back, close the feet. Okay? Do it with somebody else and see that. Now it's what I'm doing that actually makes it happen. 1, 2, 3. She goes forward, backward, back, close your feet, and bum, bum, bum. Now, unfortunately, girls, the thing is, so I did it with the girls. They all did it correctly, right? Because of what I'm doing. So I'm telling you as a guy, you have to really get this right. You think it's simple, I just do a box step. It's not simple. Where I turn her makes that happen. Okay? So you turn her exactly on this number and no other number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do that. So my turn cannot really start until number 5. I start on 4 to let her know, and on 5 is when she actually turns. 1, 2, 3. She's going to come to me normally. I don't do anything there. 4. So my hand starts coming up. Right there. My hand starts coming up. So it goes 4, 5. See me catch her? If you don't catch her, 1, 2, 3. I let her step into me. I'm going to step to the side as she starts to rotate. I will close my feet and I put my hand on her back. Now some of you guys just did this and you're this far away from the girl. I'm here, I'm this close to her, and my hand is on her back to help her, and I say go backward. Again, what I do, even though I'm just doing a box step, makes this work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. It's not the basic stuff like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. It's not that at all. Okay? It's as I'm doing a box step, I'm rotating the girl and catching the girl. You see it? Yeah. Now some of you guys are not touching. Man, you gotta touch the girls. Touch the girls. Don't do this. You go, oh, I gotta hurry up and catch her. My hand never leaves her. You okay? Yeah. Got one more? Yeah. My hand's on her back. My hand's on her back. I take care of her. Next person. That is good leading. When I catch her and I finish, man, I do not step outside of her leg. I step in between her feet. I follow where she's going and I step in between her feet. So that's my first thought. Watch the guy. I'm stepping between her feet. I step between her feet. Can you see it? I don't go outside of her. Now, you still made it work. I saw a guy go outside and still made it work, so it's not, you know, hey, it worked, right? Like, I can make it happen. So I can make it happen. But you okay? Yes. So I like it better stepping with the girl. So I'm in control of it. I feel like I can help her. Okay? Right there. I'll let you rest for a second. You ain't coming back. You can take the leg. I'm getting ready to point that out right now. So, quit over rotating as a guy. That makes it hard for the girl. I'm barely turning. You can say I got back where I started. No further. But I see a couple of guys taking off, taking off, taking off, and you just get lost. You get lost. Okay? So, hold on. Easy. thinking about her, not thinking about me, thinking about her. But I had a plan. There I am. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What's coming up? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here it is. And 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Woohoo!